Yo, what's going on, y'all? This is Marcus Rosa, a.k.a. Mazuma TV, back at y'all with another live, man. I hope everybody's having a blessed, beautiful, positive, productive day. I hope y'all had a great night overall, man. I hope everything is going well with you and yours. We got some things that we currently need to discuss going on in the boxing world. If y'all can hit the like button as soon as y'all come in, that'll be very much appreciated. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to the nation in the mob. We in for sure. We're going to talk about the Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach fight being confirmed, along with Gervonta Davis continuing to defend Ryan Garcia, and then we're going to open up the platform for some open boxing topics. You feel what I'm saying? We got a lot of comments before we got in here, so let's just address these before we get on the road with the boxing discussions, man. Of course, time is right. You know, as of lately, has been the first comment, first person to comment on the live. He says, salute to the nation and salute to you, Mark. Hope you had a great day, bro. Likewise, my brother. He says, last night was lit. I don't know how to feel about this Gervonta situation, but let's talk about it. Yeah, absolutely, man. If y'all ain't see that live last night, man, go check it out, man. I think we was on live for I don't know how long. What was it, like 2 hours or some change? Shit, I don't even remember for real. But regardless, it was a pretty good live, man. So if y'all didn't see it last night, please go check it out. You feel what I'm saying? Please go check it out, man. It was a pretty eventful live, and it was entertaining. It was an almost 3 hour live. Yeah, it was pretty entertaining. Definitely had some laughs, had some great discussions, you know what I'm saying, around what boxing came with the smoke. He got smoke, but it came with some smoke. You feel what I'm saying? So go check that out if y'all haven't already. Shout out to the boy Diaz in the building, putting the fist out there. What up, my brother? PR Boxing #1. He said last live was crazy. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. That shit was definitely crazy. We had a lot of people on here, you know, all that good shit. You feel what I'm saying? Diaz, he said Poppy was wilding. Yeah, he was definitely in his bag. There ain't no doubt. He said that fool was undisputed. Yeah, he had all the belts. Yeah, all the replica belts. And he was holding them bitches like he was undisputed. That shit was funny. Yeah. Tank top a little small. This a medium, cuz. Ain't my fault, man. This a medium. I'm always a medium. What it do, Mark and Mazuma Nation? Shout out to the boy Orlando Finney. What up? Talk to me, man. What's going on? It's personal between you and him? No, not at all. I don't even know the dude. You know what I'm saying? I think he came on my platform like one other time. But besides that, I don't really know him all. I don't know him at all. It ain't nothing personal, yo. He feel how the way he feel, and I feel how the way I feel. You know what I'm saying? It was a good, entertaining live at the end of the day, and I got to give him credit for, you know, bringing the entertainment to the people. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't really tripping. You feel what I'm saying? I'm really not. You know, it is what it is. But we got 14 people in the building with 10 likes. Let's get the likes up to 14, man. I appreciate everybody that's coming through and showing love. You feel what I'm saying? We're about to hit that 2,300 mark. People. Let's go, man. We on the road to 3K. On our way to the 2,300 mark. We could definitely do that shit by the end of the year. We're going to pass that. But I'm saying, we could hit 3K by the end of the year if we really push. Pause. You see what I'm saying? So we'll see. Hassan Shafi says Tank still doing fraud out here. We're going to talk about it. Is Roach coming up to 35? Absolutely, because according to the WBA, they gave Lamont Roach permission to, you know, go up and challenge for the lightweight title while still keeping his super featherweight title. So I don't think they would grant him that permission unless he was moving up. So definitely expect Lamont Roach to move up to 135 to fight against Gervonta Davis, man. They either going to come up or somebody going to come down. It is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? You know, Shakur Stevenson took a 2-fight deal with another network. Vasyl Lomachenko didn't want to fight Gervonta in December. He ain't coming back till 2025. You know, Rayo Venezuela says that, you know, he still got I think he got a rematch clause going on with Pitbull. And he also said that if he fights Gervonta, it's going to be at 140 because that's where he's a champion at. So it doesn't seem like he's coming back down to 35. So it leaves Gervonta Davis with some limited options. You feel what I'm saying? It leaves him with some limited options. So at least, you know, he didn't, you know, pick somebody from the absolute garbage to fight. At least he fought somebody who's actually a current world champion at this point in time. Although he's not, even though the guy is moving up in weight, you know, it's still a legitimate world champion. It kind of reminds me back to when Floyd Mayweather, you know, when he faced Juan Manuel Marquez. You know, Juan Manuel Marquez was a champion at one point in time. I think he was a current champion at that time, but Correct me if I'm wrong, but he moved up in weight in order to face Floyd Mayweather. I think Floyd actually had missed weight. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it kind of reminds me of that. You feel me? He said, let me see. Thomas Wright said, Mark Roach tweeted out saying y'all got him fucked up and said stop doubting him. Well, Frank Martin did the same shit. Frank Martin was real confident going into the Gervonta Davis ball, said everybody doubting him, and he really with the shits. And we seen how that all turned out at the end of the day. So, Lamont Roach should be kind of expecting people to doubt him because he's a massive underdog going into this fight. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know who Lamont Roach is, but this is definitely an opportunity for him to show and prove who he is. You feel what I'm saying? I looked at Lamont Roach. He a cold motherfucker, bro. Like, he could fight. You know what I'm saying? He determined. From what I seen, he definitely got some dog in him. He throws. How can I say this? He throws. He's very intelligent with his shots. You know what I'm saying? He don't just be going out there throwing reckless. You know what I mean? His shots have meaning behind them. You know what I'm saying? He's an intelligent overall boxer, man. He definitely got skills. The boy is cold. You feel what I mean? But Gervonta Davis is in a different stratosphere right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Lamont Roach has the components necessary in order to neutralize Gervonta Davis. You feel what I'm saying? Is he going to have the legs for a consistent 12 rounds to stay away from Tank? Is he going to does he have the defense necessary to make Gervonta Davis miss for 12 straight rounds and not get hit with any big flush shots that could end the fight? How is he going to be at 135 pounds? Because Lamont Roach don't look like a big dude. I understand that Tank's not a big dude himself, but this is a man who's fought at lightweight for multiple years and has fought as high as 140 pounds. So although Gervonta is not that big of a dude, he's still a bigger dude than Lamont Roach. You feel what I'm saying? So this is definitely an uphill battle for Lamont Roach. There ain't no disrespect to him at all. But I don't really understand why he's upset or offended that people are doubting him. That's what happens when you're the underdog. You know what I'm saying? When you are the underdog, people are going to doubt you. That's literally why you are the underdog, because people aren't too sure if you have what it takes to defeat them. So you should find comfort in people getting you fucked up. And in order for people to stop doubting you, you have to reassure them. And how can you reassure them? By defeating Gervonta Davis in December. You feel what I'm saying? So we'll see exactly how that goes, man. I'm definitely a bigger fan of Gervonta Davis than Lamont Roach. But if he was able to pull up an upset, that should have stopped the boxing world. You know what I'm saying? That should have flipped the boxing world upside down, actually. So let's see how Lamont Roach approaches this fight. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think it's an uphill battle all around for him because I don't really see him doing anything that Gervonta Davis can't do or does better than Gervonta. Honestly, I think it's a mismatch overall. But we'll see. You know what I mean? We'll see. Of course, in the lead up to this fight, I'm definitely going to be watching film. I'm going to definitely pay attention to, these press conferences and how they look in the gym, these media workouts. That's what really determines my picks at the end of the day. So we'll see. We'll see, man. But shout out to everybody that's in the building. You feel what I'm saying? I already answered that question, Thomas, but I'll answer it again. You said, who you favor, Mark, despite what the odds makers say? I obviously favor Gervonta Davis. I just think that Gervonta Davis has too many tools in his toolbox for Lamont Roach to, be able to adjust to or even deal with. Gervonta Davis is quick. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, speed is in the body, quickness is in the mind. So Gervonta Davis, he's able to adapt. You know what I'm saying? He's a durable dude. He can apply relentless pressure. He places tremendous body shots. He's an accurate puncher. He has one-punch knockout power. He could box on the back foot as well if there was some hypothetical situation where Lamont was actually walking him down. Gervonta is a lot more intelligent than people give him credit for. He's not the type of dude where, he's just one-dimensional, and if you figure him out, then he's assed out. When I think of people like that, I think of people like Pitbull Cruz. Obviously, Gervonta Davis is more diverse than the Pitbull Cruz, so it's safe to say that he's not one-dimensional, and he could fight going forward. He could fight going backwards. We've seen him fight going backwards against Pitbull. We've seen him fight going forward like Frank Martin. You feel what I'm saying? These are things that we do know. So I just think stylistically it's all bad for Lamont. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't know if Lamont has what it takes to, outsmart Gervonta Davis. from an experience standpoint, Tank got it all the way around. He's the more experienced fighter. He's fought better competition. Actually, Lamont Roach's biggest win happens to be somebody Gervonta Davis had knocked out prior to Lamont Roach beating him, Hector Luis Garcia, from what I understand. So, look, man, I just think that this is Gervonta Davis's fight to win at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? But Lamont Roach, he's in a situation where if he loses, it's not like it's going to really drop his stock in the game. Actually, if he makes the fight just even a little competitive, his stock is going to go up because people aren't really expecting much of him anyway. It's sort of like the Edgar Berlanga and Canelo Alvarez fight because, myself included, a lot of us didn't expect Berlanga to bring much to the table against Canelo. And he got smoked. He lost every round and things of that nature. But the fact that he showed the heart and that he was able to get through these rounds and take some good shots, he was able to stand up to the punishment Canelo gave him. A lot of people looked at Edgar Berlanga in a different light, and there was a lot of people that grew to respect him, even became fans of him after the fact. So, Lamont Roach, he's not really expected to win at all. You feel me? He's not expected to win at all. So if he just makes it slightly competitive or he makes it, a tough fight for Gervonta, you know what I'm saying? He's going to win at the end of the day. You feel what I mean? He might not win the fight, but he's going to win in terms of popularity, stock, you know what I'm saying? And you being a bigger name in the sport overall. You feel what I'm saying? Look, man, Thomas Wright said PR was going crazy for Edgar Berlanga. I ain't going to say all that. I think that Edgar Berlanga, when he was out in Puerto Rico and, he had all those cars over there and it was like all like doing like a little like driving around with all these different cars. I don't know if that was specifically for Edgar Berlanga. I seen that he had showed out when Jake Paul had opened, Jake Paul's charity organization, Boxing Bullies, opened another gym out in Fajardo, out in Puerto Rico and shit like that. And, I guess he was over there for that, but I don't know if they were exactly celebrating Edgar Berlanga. I'm going to do more research on that. But, as far as I'm concerned, a lot of people wasn't really backing Edgar Berlanga that was from Puerto Rico. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just find it funny that Edgar Berlanga is like really riding on, being this pro Puerto Rican, prideful Puerto Rican fighter, just because he got an opportunity to face Canelo Alvarez. I've always seen Edgar Berlanga with the Puerto Rican flag, but I never seen him, be so prideful in Puerto Rico until he fought a Mexican. Nah, I'm definitely not a fan of Edgar Berlanga. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not. He proved me wrong. I thought he was actually going to get stopped, and I thought that he wasn't going to be able to take a shot from Canelo Alvarez, just seeing his previous fights. But, he stood up to a good shot. He didn't really show Canelo any respect in the ring. And he was able to get through the round. So, he proved me wrong in that sense. But, like, in terms of, like, being his fan, nah, not at all. And, I'm not the type dude that just be giving out participation awards. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, I don't understand that. I don't really – niggas want moral victories at the end of the day. That's not what I'm here to give out. You feel what I mean? I'm here to talk about the reality. You feel me? But we got 25 people in the building, man. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in on the live. If y'all can hit the like button as soon as y'all come in to get the algorithm on the up so that people know that Mazuma TV is live, that'd be very much appreciated. You see what I'm saying? Let me actually pull up this article right now so we can actually get into this discussion. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get into this topic. Let's get into this discussion right now. Right now. So shout out to the boy Michael Benson for keeping me informed of what's going on in the boxing world. And of course, he had gotten, this information partially from Dan Rayfield. But let's get the first tweet out of the way. Let me share the screen so that people know what's going on. Let me see. Let's do this. Shout out to the boy Michael Benson. Like I said, he said Gervonta Davis versus Lamont Roach is set for December 14th. The WBA have now seemingly confirmed. The WBA has announced they've granted special permission for Roach to challenge Davis for his WBA lightweight world title while retaining his WBA super featherweight world title. And this is partially the reason why I said Lamont really don't got shit to lose. Because it wasn't like a Jermell Charlo situation where, if he fought Canelo, they was going to strip him of a belt. And essentially they stripped Jermell of all his belts after losing to Canelo Alvarez. The WBA is pretty much giving Lamont Roach the opportunity to go up to another weight class and fight for another version. I mean, for another WBA title while simultaneously keeping the current WBA title that he has in the weight class below. So Lamont Roach is like, you know, he's not really losing at the end of the day because he's currently world champion at 130. He goes up to 135. If he gets sparks, gets beat up, if he gets knocked out by Tank, loses the Tank overall, he can still fall back on the fact that he's still world champion in his initial weight class. You feel what I'm saying? So he's not really losing in this situation, man. And I guess when you got the power that Gervonta Davis has, when you had the superstar status that Gervonta Davis has, you could get, you know, these special types of permissions from these world sanctioning bodies. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what's up, I guess. You know, that works out in Lamont Roach's favor. You know, I'm world champion right now. I don't gotta give up my belt and move up in weight. I'm still able to keep my current title, win or lose against Gervonta Davis. You feel what I'm saying? I could get a nice little payday here. If I come up short, at least I could go back down to 130 and still get some big fights popping in the division I'm supposed to be in. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, y'all talking about why Shakur crying. They just be trolling Shakur, man. Yo, that was the video that had me dying laughing on here. I don't know if y'all was on live when I was laughing at Shakur crying and shit like that. But he cries so ugly, bro. That shit is hilarious to me. But anyways, I ain't about to laugh at Shakur. You feel me? He was a kid at that time. I'm gonna let that shit slide. I know when I was that young, you know, I probably would have cried over some shit like that too. I wouldn't have cried that ugly, but you know, I'd have cried. You feel me? Yeah, hold on. I gotta cut that out before I start laughing again. Shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Shout out to the boy Agent 007, one of the members of the channel. I still got 3 members on the channel. We got Karma Serene, we got Notes, we got Agent 007, man. So if y'all want to come through and join Mazuma TV as a member, if you really fuck with the nation, if you really fuck with the mob, man, get you a membership. I'm gonna actually post it, you know, on the chat for y'all to click and possibly get. You feel what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me actually put the link up on here for y'all to go check out. You see what I mean? Let me see. There it goes. Go check that out, man. I'm going to actually pin that for y'all to see. If y'all want to get a membership, that'd be highly appreciated. You feel what I'm saying? But Ralph said it's not funny what happened to him, but it's funny how he was crying. Yeah, exactly. He like, you know, watching somebody lose, you know, I don't really get a thrill out of that too much unless I have an extreme dislike for you. Like when Ryan Garcia loses the next fight, I will be happy. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I feel like he deserves at the end of the day. But you know, this is a regular person, you know, coming up short in the Olympics or whatever the case is. You know, me laughing at somebody losing or kicking somebody while they down, that's not really in my nature. But the way he said remake the cry, absolutely not. Remake the cry, absolutely not. That's fucking hilarious that you told me that though. That's pretty funny. But nah, man. So that's what it is. Gervonta Davis versus Lamont Roach is confirmed. The WBA pretty much leaked that information by saying they're granting Lamont Roach a special permission to keep his 130 title while he's challenging for the 135-pound title in the WBA. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's some pretty solid news, I guess. You know, we was all speculating about who it may possibly be. I thought it was going to be Edwin De Los Santos at one point. I thought it was going to be Rayo Venezuela. You know, after the Vasyl Lomachenko turned down the fight. You know, I was thinking that it would have been so many other people. You see what I'm saying? But it ended up being somebody I didn't expect at all, and Lamont Roach. You feel what I'm saying? Now, when I told y'all when the possibility actually came up when we were discussing it, I said that would have to be a DMV fight. You feel what I'm saying? Like if it was a genuine DMV fight, it would have made a lot more sense. You feel what I'm saying? But according to Michael Benson, he says that Gervonta Davis versus Lamont Roach on December 14th is reportedly being planned to take place in Houston, Texas. You feel what I'm saying? Now, that's definitely a different location. I didn't understand why, you know, Houston, Texas is like the main or, you know, the primary venue to take that you know, fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why, because both of these guys, you know, they both, I'm not going to say they live in the same area, but, you know, one is from, where the hell is Lamont from? He's from D.C., right? Let me see. Where the hell is Lamont Roach from? And I found out that the Baltimore is not a part of the DMV. You feel me? But yeah, Lamont Roach is from Washington D.C. Gervonta ain't too far away in Baltimore, Maryland. So it would have been a dope fight to take place in the DMV. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd have loved to have seen that. You feel what I'm saying? Uh, so we just gonna see. We gonna see exactly how that turn out. You know what I'm saying? If it takes place in Houston, Texas, I think that'll take some ticket sales away from the fight. I think it'll do better numbers in the DMV. But these guys are experienced. Leonard Ellaby and them. They've promoted a ton of fights in the past, so I guess they know what they're doing in terms of venues and settings and things of that nature. So we'll see. We'll see. But I think that that's clearly a DMV fight. You feel what I'm saying? Just like I said, if Gary Russell Jr. and Gervonta Davis were to fight each other, it would make sense for the fight to happen in the DMV. But it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So look for that. Look at that fight as Gervonta Davis's next fight, according to all these reports that are coming out right now. You feel what I'm saying? Silks Bando said, I peeped Tank wanted the Loma fight after Loma said he wanted to retire his past two fights. Buddy not slick. Well, you making a great point there, Silks. But at the end of the day, can't nobody really be surprised because when Floyd Mayweather had his arm around Gervonta Davis and he was answering Gervonta Davis's questions for him like he was a fucking child, he told everybody, Rush, Tank, man, you ain't got to rush. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to rush. Loma, he's very old. And you young, we gonna take our time, and we gonna make this fight. We're gonna make the fight happen later down the line. Easy work. Hard work. Saying all that bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro. That's what they planned to do all along. They was going to stall Lomachenko out. You know what I'm saying? And once they at a point where they feel like they're at their prime and they see Lomachenko slipping a little bit, they're gonna go try to take advantage of him, bro. It's like these niggas is vultures. Vultures never pursue the healthy animals. You know what I'm saying? Or the ones that are very much alive. You feel what I'm saying? But the ones when the vultures start to peep that them lions is moving just a little bit slower, and they can't really move how they used to, and they slowly but surely about to pass on. That's when the vultures swoop down and they take advantage of the weak or dead animal. You feel what I'm saying? That no longer has motion. That's what a lot of these dudes do in the sport of boxing. That's what Gervonta Davis, set out to do against Vasyl Lomachenko. And that's probably why Vasyl Lomachenko, like, man, fuck out of here. I don't got to fight you. Like, I'm cool because, when I wanted to fight you in my prime at 130, you ain't even look my way. And we was both champions at the same time. But now that you see me not really wanting to be, investing in boxing no more, don't really care about the sport how I used to, now you want to come over and fight me. I ain't even about to give you this opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Because Loma probably looking at it like all money ain't good money. You know what I'm saying? You ain't about to come up off me because you see me slipping. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to just go about my business and do what I do in Ukraine. You feel me? So that's probably how the way Vasyl Lomachenko look at it. Because a lot of people, there's some people that's realizing that all money ain't good money. And I think Rayo Venezuela in that same bag as well. Because, Rayo, he see what Tank be doing, rehydration clauses and, bringing people down in weight, you know what I'm saying, moving up in weight and putting rehydration clauses on bigger fighters. Rayo, like, you ain't about to do that to me. I'm a champion at 140 right now. Why I got to come to 135? You can see me up here. You done fought at 140 before. You can see me at 140. You did this. You gave Barrios that privilege to move up and fight him. Give me that same thing. Respect me as a champion. You feel what I'm saying? So that's probably how the way he looking at it. You see what I'm saying? And then remind me about the Badu Jack and Canelo situation. I think Canelo offered Badu Jack a fight, and they was talking about rehydration clauses and all that. And Badu like, man, I'm 40 years old. Ain't nobody going through all this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Nathan Cruz, he said, do you do boxing fights breakdown with film, or is that something you might do in the future for some of us who try to see the point of view of a fight? Well, I typically do that on my own time, but I think that's a great idea. You feel what I'm saying? I just don't know how to, like some of these dudes that be doing boxing film and shit like that, man, like they be doing like slow motion and be having arrows pointed. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know how to do that type of shit. I'm not that good with editing. Like I could cut videos and put them together, make it one video. I could do little shit like that. But in terms of like, actually like editing things and putting images and no, I can't really do that. But what I wanted to do, what I was actually inspired by, I remember Teddy Atlas. I'm not the biggest fan of Teddy Atlas, but what I'm gonna say is, he used to do this. He used to have this segment where it was like keys to victory type, John, and he'll give you like 3-pointers for each person, like 3 things that Gervonta Davis could do to win the fight, and 3 things Lamont Roach could do to win the fight. You feel what I'm saying? I always thought about doing it from there, considering the fact that I have a boxing gym, and I have like an actual ring and shit like that. I would love to, bring like a tripod or whatever the case is, and just record like my breakdown of the fight and what I feel like each person could do to give each other trouble, things of that nature. A lot of these boxing networks have these keys to victory type, John, but I want to actually give these guys a visual. You feel what I'm saying? And show like, openings that one person may have, or one flaw that a fighter may have that the other fighter could take advantage of. I would like to do shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know how to do that film study shit, but one thing I can do is that keys to victory shit, because I could break it down well and show you little things that the opposite fighter could capitalize on. You feel me? So be on the lookout for that. You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for that. I definitely would love to do that, but I would like to do that with bigger fights. So honestly speaking, I might do that for Bivol and Better Beef. I would like to do that for Bivol and Better Beef. I would like to do that for them too. And whenever Gervonta Davis I don't know if I want to do too much on like keys to victory for Lamont Roach and Gervonta Davis. Might do it, might not do it, but I would like to do the keys to victory for fights I actually give a fuck about. You feel me? Like not just any type of fight that I feel like is gonna drastically favor another fight. I would like to do keys to victory type videos for competitive fights. Not saying that Lamont Roach ain't gonna be competitive, but it's like, come on, like based off of what I see, the fights that we actually want to see Gervonta in, he's not giving us at this point, or hasn't been able to give to us at this point. So I don't know. Yeah, keys to victory is more of 50-50 fights. Yeah. Boxer Film said Mark Doubt and Roach. Listen, who am I wrong for that? Should I put more respect on Lamont Roach's name? Y'all let me know. Am I tripping for Doubt and Roach? Shut your ass up. Don't get me mad. Lower your damn phone volume too if I lose my mind. The hell wrong with her?
What's wrong with you?
What's up? They stop playing with me. I hit her with a pillow, y'all. She lying. I know. What's going on, champ? What up? Nathan Cruz says, also my fault for being off topic. What you think of Xander Zayas with his fight with Virgil Ortiz, sparring partner? Yes, the keys to victory. Good also for content. Appreciate that, my brother. But what do I think of Xander Zayas? I mean, he beat dude up for what, 10 rounds? You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like he's very confident in his abilities now. And, he's calling out the top 5. You know what I'm saying? He's calling out the top 5. So, Xander Zayas, do I think he's ready for the top 5? I would like to see 1 or 2 more fights. You feel what I'm saying? But if he feel like he ready and Top Rank believe in him and his matchmakers believe that he, is ready for them fights, then I'm excited to see it, man. I want to see how good Xander Zayas really is. You see what I mean? Because until this point, he's been passing with flying colors. Oh, Silk's band though, you crazy. I ain't even about to put that up there. I ain't even about to promote that. That could get me in trouble. Shout out to the 30 people that's in the building, man. Hit the like button as soon as you come in. Xander should fight Lubin. That'd be a good-ass fight because, Lubin done been around the block in terms of being at 154. Jermell Charlo, he got sparked then, but, that's still a experience, a lesson under his belt. Terrell Goucher, Sebastian Fundora, Jesus Ramos. He's pretty much an experienced, junior middleweight at this point in time. You feel what I mean? So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That'll be a good fight for Xander Zayas. And if he was able to defeat Erickson Lubin, and this might be a good time, this might be a good time to catch Lubin because, I don't even recall the last time Lubin fought. Was it Jesus Ramos? Come on, man. They say inactivity kills. Xander Zaya has been active. He's been in the mix. You feel what I'm saying? It might be. It might be a good time to, get that fight going against Lubin. You might catch him slipping. You paying that $90 for that Roach fight, Mark? Is it $90? Is that how much the pay-per-view is? It depends on the undercard, man. It depends on the undercard. You feel me? Now, according to the reports, David Benavidez is going to be on there. We got to see who he fighting. He said Jesse Hart. Jesse Hart said no. There's still people saying that David going to fight Morrell and shit like that. Then they saying that both Charlos going to be on the card. If that's the case, I might pay the 90 because that's a stacked-ass card. You feel what I'm saying? Brandon Figueroa is supposed to be on there. And I believe I'm missing one more person. Let me see. Let me my phone. Yeah, let me check my phone real quick. I think somebody has sent it in the group chat. Let me see. Shout out to Anonymous. I think he posted it in the group chat. Am I tripping? I swear he posted it in the group chat. Hmm. Can't find it now, but I was actually looking at it. I was looking at a hold on, y'all. I'm gonna find it. But if that was true, and that's a stacked ass card, you feel me? Earl Spence looked like he chilling though. Did y'all see that picture? He was like eating like a I don't know what the hell he was eating. Looked like toast and he eating French fries with ketchup. Man, that nigga Earl don't give a fuck, bro. That's highly concerning to me, man. Jamel might be the one to replace him. Who knows? Let me see. Damn, I can't find it. All right. It is what it is. I ain't tripping. It is what it is. Did I see Zaya? Did I see Xander Zaya's head? No. What about it? Are y'all talking about like that outline he had on his scalp when he got that little fucking G.I. Jane cut? I don't know what that was about, bro. I don't know what that was about. I don't know if they gave him a buzz cut and they ain't cut the rest of his hair off. I don't know what the hell they was doing. Earl might be turning in his gloves soon. Hey man, it don't look like Earl. It seemed like Earl just content with not being in boxing. You feel me? It seemed like he content, like he hasn't been engaging with the fans. He just been off the grid. You see what I mean? Just chilling. It don't seem like he really hell bent about getting back in the mix. I see him post little shit here that show like, I guess that he wants to come back into the sport and he want to get a couple more fights in. But Earl, he talking about that he's willing to take fights between 54 and 60, and I just feel like that just shows like a lack of discipline for real, man, because it's like you haven't even gotten a fight at 154 yet. You was so hell-bent on going to 154, and all of a sudden now you juggling between junior middleweight and 160. No, you shouldn't even be thinking about 160 at this point. But it just seemed like he'll just take wherever the opportunity presents itself, that's where he'll go. If you really focus, if you really on a mission, if you really dedicated to doing some shit, you go into the next weight class and you try to take that one over, then you move up. Mark do look like a little like, I don't look shit like Zayas. Y'all niggas be tripping, bro. Y'all just think all Hispanics look alike, bro. Y'all crazy. I don't look nothing like that man, especially with that cut he got. His hair don't even look like mine. He don't got a beard. He don't got none of that shit. We not even the same skin color, nothing. Shit. Tripping. Roach said Jamal about to take smoke for someone else again. He took Canelo smoke from Jamal. Now he might take Fundora for Earl. Well, that's what I've been hearing. That's what the rumor is out here. It ain't confirmed or anything like that. But if that's the case, bro, that's a good ass fight, bro. Jamal versus Sebastian Fundora, that's a good ass fight. I might actually pull. I think Jamal might pull that one out. I think he'll punish Sebastian Fundora. If anything like himself. You talking about like Castaño Jamal or Tony Harrison part 2 Jamal. He gonna beat the shit out of Fundora. That's what I think. Why Edgar say he banned Tank from PR? How the fuck Edgar gonna ban Tank from PR when he not even from there? You can't even ban niggas from New York. You gonna ban him? Like Tank be in New York all the time. Why you ain't ban him over there? You ban him in Puerto Rico. You not even locked in Puerto Rico like that to be banning anybody anywhere. Who are you? All of a sudden he the fucking leader of Puerto Rico where he could just tell niggas it's a no-fly zone. Stop it. He ain't gonna do nothing, bro. Fuck all that. Who the fuck like do Edgar even got a crib in Puerto Rico? Like what is he even talking about? What are you talking about? What part of Puerto Rico you be staying at? How long you be staying over there? Do you live over there now? I'm confused. Like Jake Paul live in Puerto Rico, bro. Like Jake Paul got a crib over there. It will make he still be looked at like he was dumb, but you keep talking about how like you the face of Puerto Rico and you some type of Puerto Rico star, bro. Puerto Rico respect Jake Paul more than you, bro. They call that nigga the Gallo of the El Gallo de Dorado. Nigga, what? I think that's where he from. I think Jake Paul from Dorado. Let me see. Yeah, they call him El Gallo Dorado. Damn. That is hilarious. Jake Paul get more love in Puerto Rico than Edgar Berlanga do, bro. Edgar Berlanga just swear like he this motherfucking like they forced a fucking PR versus Mexico fight down our fucking throat. Pause. I mean, y'all forced this on us. Oh, PR versus Mexico, even though we all knew it was bullshit, right? It was a Mexican fighter cherry picking a Puerto Rican American fighter. Facts, right? PR versus Mexico. PR versus Mexico. What this nigga was? What Edgar Berlanga was saying? Puñeta. He was saying what the hell he was saying like all these little stupid ass like Puerto Rico slang, like lo sepa, pa que lo sepa, all this bullshit. And it was like, man, stop it, bro. Like I could tell by how the way you speak Spanish that you not really locked in with PR all like that. Long story short, bro, you don't speak for Puerto Rico, bro. Puerto Rico didn't even rock with you all like that. Like, nigga, when you raised your hands, the crowd booed you. When Canelo raised his hands, the fucking building went ape shit. You ain't have nobody from Puerto Rico there backing you. So stop it, bro. Niggas was booing you for real. They would never would have did that to Tito Trinidad. They would never would have did that to Miguel Cotto. You know why? Because there was them niggas in Puerto Rico. That's why. He said Fat Joe, that's it. Fat Joe not even from Puerto Rico neither. He from New York just like Berlanga. These are New York Puerto Ricans, bro. And there's nothing wrong with waving your flag. But me personally, I wasn't born in Puerto Rico. I was born exactly where I am right now. I was, where I'm at right now is actually like, I'm actually like 4 blocks away from where I was born, like the hospital I was born in, right? If I'm a pro boxer, I'm gonna definitely had a flag on me. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's where my people came from. That's where my ancestors came from. You know what I'm saying? Or, was moved to. You feel what I'm saying? If you get what I mean. But I'm not about to sit here and act like I'm fucking King Kong, Puerto Rico, and I'm King Kong of Puerto Rico, and ain't nobody stepping on my island, nigga. Go ahead and step on that sand in my island, nigga, and watch what happens. You ain't never gonna hear no shit like that from me. Who the fuck is Berlanga to say that Puerto Rico a no-fly zone? Stop it. Stop it. New York Ricans cocky as a motherfucker. They definitely is. New York niggas in general is cocky motherfuckers from my experience. And it be for no reason. Especially these newer generation niggas. Them niggas don't even be like that. Especially the boxers from New York. Don't be like that, but they be talking like they eat like top niggas. Like, yo, name one nigga from New York right now that's really popping shit. Fuck out of here. Berlanga ain't popping shit. Hitchens scared to fight for a world title right now. He done had opportunities to really step on and apply pressure. He ain't doing nothing out here. What that Berlanga? New York, they talking about T.O. not even from New York. Josue Vargas definitely not like that. That dude over here tasting the rainbow and shit. Fucking Chris Colbert out here, he just woke up from that nap he took back when Ryo fought him. That nigga woke up and said, "Oh shit, why Ryo won a world title? How? Who he fight?" Nigga just woke up. Nigga was in a 1.5-year coma. Boxer Phil said, "I hope you're not cool with any New York people because they ain't got no heart." Yo, that's crazy. I got a few supporters that's from New York, man. And my dad from Brooklyn, you feel me? So, I ain't gonna flat out disrespect. I was talking about the boxers for real. I ain't gonna speak on the state or the cities like that. You feel me? But New York fighters right now, they definitely ain't got nothing going on. Like Bruce Carrington. I like Bruce Carrington. I like Shushu. I fuck with Shushu probably more out of the whole group over there. I think Shushu probably the best one in my opinion right now. Unless somebody else can point out somebody else. Who better than Shushu from New York right now? But there's people that saying Shushu lost against Sagawa, man. And I told y'all that Sagawa was gonna be a tough fight for Shushu. You know why? Because who the hell did Shushu fight thus far that was as battle tested as Sagawa? I knew that was a step up fight for Bruce, man.
Ow.
What's up? What's up?
What the hell is that for?
What's up? What's up? I'll two-piece you right now. What's up? Go ahead. Swing. Oh, shit. She be swinging on me, man. Sagawa a dog. Yeah, he been a dog. Like, he ain't no undefeated fighter or anything like that. But the bull, what I was trying to say was bull was battle tested. And, he ain't going to just walk out the door. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to be the type dude that's just going to walk out the door. Because, Bruce Carrington's just been punching on shit lately, and they just been, willing to sit down. So Sagawa ain't one of them dudes. So I knew it was going to be a tough little John for him. Like I believe Bruce was going to win, but at the same time, I knew it wasn't going to be a walk in the park. You feel what I'm saying? And I didn't watch the fight, cause I was in Atlantic City and shit like that. But from what a lot of people been saying, they wasn't really satisfied with Shushu performance, and there was a few people that I saw. I have to still, go watch the fight. There's a lot of people that say that Bruce came up short in that John. Silk said Shushu won 3-4 rounds max. That's Bruce Carrington's nickname. They call him Shushu. Huh? I'm telling you right now. That's weird. She says Shushu is a weird name. It is kind of a weird name. It's unique, but it's weird.
Dog's name.
Shushu. Damn. She coming at Bruce Carrington neck. That's crazy. Bruce, you better not say nothing back to my girl. I'll put you in a chokehold, little nigga. I'll play on me. Fucking talking about Sagawa pushed the fight. Oh, all right. But then I see Agent 007 said, I think Bruce edged it. So it had to be a competitive John. If one person feel like, Bruce edged it and the other people talking about Bruce lost, that's two people that watch boxing having separate opinions. It must have been a real competitive John. Agent 007 says Sagawa won 3 rounds max. What y'all talking about? All right, I'm gonna have to watch that shit then because ain't no way y'all that split. know what I'm saying? Ain't no way y'all that split. So yeah, I'm gonna have to check this out, man. I gotta see where I can get this full fight at. It was competitive. Anyone saying robbery don't know shit. Oh shit. Okay. Oscar De La Pasa ain't playing, bro. He definitely ain't playing. Shout out to the boy Oscar De La Pasa in the building. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, Oscar, you still ain't send me no film, man. You still ain't send me no film, cuz, on your fight, man. I wanna check it out. I wanna see what type time you on. You gotta let me you gotta slide that film over, brother. Let me see. He only lost because he don't get a knockout and he wasn't fighting a bum. Jay Cash says it was close. I don't think Sagawa did enough. I'm not a Shushu fan like that, but he won for sure. Damn, you don't fuck with Shushu like that. I think Bruce nice though. I think he can fight. I was actually like, when people was talking about like the best prospects, top ranked guy, I said Abdullah Mason and Bruce Carrington. You could send it to me on WhatsApp, bro. I'm gonna have to follow me on Instagram so I can send you my number because I ain't posting that on here, bro. Niggas weird, bro. Nathan Cruz said we got a different opinion. It was a close fight. It wasn't that far apart. It could have been a draw, but I think Bruce lost. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check this out, man. I need my own opinion on this, especially if the room split like this. We got 36 people in the building, man. Hit the like button as soon as y'all come in, man. But this is another subject that I wanted to speak on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to read the comments right now. I'm not trying to get too distracted. I just want to get this out the way. I'm finding it very, very weird, man, and what Gervonta Davis is doing, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I think that Gervonta Davis moving a little bit funny out here in these streets. I've been speaking about it. Gervonta Davis has been running to Ryan Garcia's aid ever since that fight transpired on April 20th of 2024 against Devin the Dream Haney. You feel what I'm saying? He was talking about how, Gervonta just been coming to Ryan Garcia's defense. He like, oh, not my Ryan. Not my Ryan. Not my Ryan. I beat Ryan. And Ryan beat Dev. So Dev ain't on my level. Not my Ryan. My boy don't take no PEDs.
Why are you talking like that?
That's how Tank talk. Little Tank.
Is that his nickname?
Yeah, that's the name. His name Little Tank. You like it? Oh my god, this girl will never take me serious. That shit crazy. He said, not my Ryan. It's like, nah, Ryan Tank don't talk like that, bro. Don't get that little nigga all angry, try to run up on me or something. You feel me? But nah, man. I just don't like how he keep running the Ryan Garcia aid. It's like obviously Ryan Garcia is guilty. The man got caught with performance enhancement drugs in his system, regardless of whether he was using them for weight loss purposes, whether he was looking for an advantage. One thing you cannot doubt is the fact that this man was not natural going into the fight. Gervonta Davis doesn't believe Ryan Garcia was on it, but I don't think he's necessarily like defending Ryan because he fucks with Ryan. I think that he's defending Ryan Garcia because the fact that Ryan Garcia did what he did to Devin Haney while he was able to stop Ryan Garcia, it just makes him look good. I think he's doing it for his own ego. He's doing it for his own benefit. You feel what I'm saying? Don't touch me. Don't touch me. That's right. That's Tank too. Tank got mad one time. He was face to face with some fighter from Philly, and they was like splitting it apart. And Tank got so mad. He was like, "Don't touch me! Don't touch me!"
Like that?
Yeah, he said it just like that too.
See a video?
Yeah.
I need to see.
Okay, I'll show you. Hold on, let's see. Gervonta Davis, Tevin Farmer. This is it right here. This is it right here. He was like, whoa, don't touch me. I think I'm playing. Watch. Hold on. Shout out to I don't fuck with Ellie Nutass, but he had the video. And Tank, he one of them tight dudes. He talk shit, but he get tight when somebody talk back to him, bro. Hold on.
I'm seeing the guy out him and get his guy the opportunity. How is this respect? Come on, dog. Respect the ice man. We just like listen, man.
Tevin was talking crazy to Tank though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. He was talking crazy. He said, "Man, when we fight, I'm gonna fuck you up, boy." Yo, damn, where the hell is it at? I'm like skipping past it. Hold on. Oh yeah. Look, man.
They said after the 20th, listen, go away.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Whoa.
Right away. They said after the 20th, listen, go away.
He said, ho. Don't touch me. Somebody get that nigga a helmet. Somebody gotta get a little tank his angry medicine. Somebody get that nigga a juice. Somebody get that nigga a huggy juice. He need to relax, nigga. Whoa. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Here, go ahead. Put your arm on my shoulder. Look. Go ahead. Put your arm on my shoulder. Whoa. Whoa. Don't touch me. That nigga Tank was in his bag, bro. What's up with this? Yo, and like Tevin didn't even do nothing crazy. They talking face to face, and somebody behind him was like trying to like pull him back just a little bit to avoid the confrontation, and the nigga lost his mind. He was like, ho. Nigga just went into a trance or some shit. Like, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? Damn. Tank was one of them niggas that when he was a young boy, he used to get mad, roll his eyes back like the Undertaker and shit. Do all that crazy shit. It's like, oh, you done got little Tay mad. Oh, y'all done got little Tay mad. He gonna fuck you up. You know he boxed, right? Oh shit. One of them young boys that get the tears. He his bottom lip like this. He was one of them niggas.
What?
Tank was one of them niggas when he used to cry when he was little. He was be like, he's one of them niggas. I already know what type nigga he was. I already know. Tank always had like the one boogie in his nose. You know what I'm saying? Nigga had the dry spit underneath his bottom lip. Never washed his face in the morning. I'm saying soggy t-shirt on dress down day. Yo, Tank was one of them niggas, bro. Yeah, huffing and puffing like, fuck, Tevin, he a bitch, cross-eyed motherfucker. Cross-eyed motherfucker, he won't fight me. That nigga was pissed. Get that nigga a fucking Adderall. Get that little nigga some medication. God damn. Shit. Nigga said, ho, ho, ho.
Stop.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm gonna do that shit in the middle of the mall one day. Like, Mark, come on, grab my arm. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yo, take me in his bag, yo. Shout out the Tank, bro. Shout out the Tank. Shout out the little Tank. Yeah, that's what I was like. And that's what threw me off. After they split it up. Let me see. Yo, check this shit out, though. Look.
I've been testing more than you. A belt don't make it champion. A belt don't make it champion. A belt don't listen. I'm a champion. Answer my question.
Damn, Tank care about belts. He used to care about belts back then. This was 6 years ago. Tank was like, shit, where your belt at? Shit. That nigga don't get it. Then he said, fuck belts. Something happened. Let me see. Look, they had to walk him away. They touched him anyway. Look. They touched him anyway. Pause. Y'all remember them badass? I don't know if you had. I don't know. I went to a badass public school. But did y'all ever have like them badass kids in your school that had social workers? No. They used to be the badass kids, right? That them niggas always had trouble with the teachers. They get in trouble to the point where the schools had to hire social workers for them to keep them niggas happy. No, this was middle school.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? Them niggas used to walk around with social workers. The social workers used to sit with them in class and at lunch. And that ain't. Hold on. No, it hurt though. Go ahead. Hold on. No, it hurt though. Go ahead. Niggas is lame. That nigga made the page today to talk shit. Niggas really make channels. Niggas really make channels to comment one time on my page because you already know some weirdo, some nigga acting like Southpaw faggot ass. Oops, I shouldn't have said that. We'll send that over to him now. But yeah. So you made this nigga done made an email, done made an account just to get one comment off before you get smacked by the wrench. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. You just wasted all that time to get banned within seconds. Dumbass niggas. I don't know. He said some shit about me getting fried by round one. Nigga, ain't no fucking round one fried me, nigga. Crazy. You out your motherfucking mind. If he fried me, what he said that was so like prevalent? What did he say that was really groundbreaking? I kept that shit by the facts. I'm fucking sharing articles on the live and all. You feel what I'm saying? This nigga round one was talking about talking about what Bill Haney said. He was talking about Devin Haney having a street image because he wears chains and he has diamond chains like that equates to being a street nigga. Y'all be seeing Jack Harlow little white ass out here with motherfucking jewelry and all that shit. No nobody call his white ass no fucking street nigga. But you put it on a black man and it's he's a thug. Oh my God, he's fucking street. What do we do? Y'all niggas is lame, cuz. Y'all niggas start talking about everything except what the fuck happened. Oh, but Ryan, he didn't get suspended for being on PEDs. He got suspended because he didn't turn in the supplements. When he did turn in supplements, and this is the thing, bro, Ryan Garcia turned in supplements, 2 supplements that were opened. So because they were opened, they were already under the suspicion that those were things that were like already like what can I say? How can I say this? If that shit was already open, it could be manipulated. You see what I'm saying? It could be, fucked with. They could put ostarine in it. You know what I'm saying? And it could be what it be. Why didn't they bring sealed containers? Because you know what they was gonna do, right? So supplements. They're you can see the lot number on the supplements, right? So what they were gonna do was they were gonna take that batch because every batch has a lot number, right? So what they were gonna do was, okay, these supplements are tainted with ostarine. All right, so we're gonna take this batch number. We're gonna take this lot number, and then we're gonna go to a GNC or whatever the hell they selling these supplements at, and find, that a batch of supplements that came from that same lot number. You know what I'm saying? Because based off of that, that one must be contaminated as well because they came from the same batch. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to go through all that. They purposely contaminated it themselves. And you know what I mean? That's why they settled so quick. They didn't want to do why you think they didn't want to do a thorough investigation? Because if they would have, then it would have really exposed Ryan Garcia for being a fucking cheater. He was already admitting guilt off of the off the rip. He was admitting guilt off the rip because he was blaming everything and everything was getting shut down. He blaming all these different supplement companies when he said he never takes supplements. Then he started naming all these supplements he was taking. I remember clear as day during a press conference. I don't even, there's no way I could take PEDs. I don't even take supplements. Meanwhile, he naming all these different supplements that he take. How the fuck you gonna say I don't even take? I think he said he don't even take like Tylenol. He said some shit like that. I don't even take supplements. Then you just name 4 off the rip that you take. Hold up. Hold up. They would have did a thorough investigation. It would have been a wrap. They would have exposed, and they'd be like, oh shit, well, you know what I'm saying? This batch, we got these supplements from the same batch that your shit came from, and they don't have no ostarine in it. And considering the fact that it wasn't a sealed container, that could easily show that y'all manipulated, like y'all fucked with it. Y'all contaminated it yourselves with ostarine. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? I hope it's not like, you know what I mean, some shit that's like too difficult to understand. Because every supplement comes from a batch. It's like batch 1, batch 2, batch 3. Let's say Ryan Garcia's contaminated supplements came from batch 3. They're gonna go over to a Walmart, CVS, Target, GNC, and and they will find the supplements that came from batch 3 as well. You feel me? They would have checked to see, they would have bought that and then tested it for ostarine. If it would have had ostarine in it, then he would have had a case. But you already know Ryan Garcia ain't had no fucking case, man. You feel me? Niggas is cheats out here. And he's talking about, oh man, but I saw the documents. Nigga, what documents? Like, what documents? Oh, did you see the documents from the New York State Athletic Commission? It said this and it said that. Hey, bro, when did it say that? Where did you read these documents? Because I'm looking all over for it, and all I saw was a statement from the New York State Athletic Commission. A public statement. I ain't seen no documentation. What is y'all talking about? Yeah, I seen Tank laughing when they got separated. Actually, that didn't make any sense to me. Did you just cause that scene just to try to scare people? Did you do that to get the heat off your back? Like, I don't know. That was weird. People was really believing the Illuminati theory. Yo, this dude Ryan said some shit where it was like, oh, there's gonna be an earthquake in California. There's gonna be no. I think he said there's gonna be an earthquake June 6th. And then like an earthquake happened on June 6th. He's like, see, I told you. Nigga, there are earthquakes every day. There's earthquakes every day. Somewhere in the world, an earthquake is gonna happen. And he said, like, he really tried to sit there and like made it seem like he was a prophet. I speak in tongues, bro. No, nigga, you use your tongue and put it in Oscar ass. Let's go, champ. Ooh, let's go, champ. Niggas be on that weird shit.
You okay?
The question is Ryan okay?
Are you?
Little Rai.
Oh, there's another nickname.
Ooh, they call that nigga Ryan Tinkerbell. Ooh, look out of here. And that's what threw me off. It was like, yo, Ryan. He be tossing Oscar salad. Nigga, Ryan is salad tossing. Yo, listen. Ryan kept posting pictures of Devin Haney with Diddy, right? Now, that's funny. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's funny, whatever. P. Diddy jokes, they funny. But Ryan, you literally admitted to you being a young bull and being fondled with. And admitting that your parents allowed you to be fondled with when you was a kid. You admitted this. And I don't know if you just capping, or I don't know what type of time you was on, but you openly admitted to being fucked with as a child. And you over here trying to play with Ryan. Nigga, you was out here getting your cookie crumbled out this motherfucker. Your promoter like to get his cookie crumbled. So y'all some cookie crumbling ass niggas out here. You over here talking about Devin Haney. Neither one of y'all niggas got a virgin hole, man. Ryan Garcia admitted that they played with his booty when he was a baby, when he was a kid. And his promoter liked to get kitchen utensils stuck up his ass. So because of that, they both booty bandits. They've been fondled with. They call Oscar the Golden Boy.
I don't even know who these people are.
But you looking at me like you want to know. So they call him the Golden Boy, but he has silver spoons up his ass.
You're looking at me and talking. That's why.
I know. So you're here.
Okay.
You're part of my audience, along with the other 27 people. Let's go, champ. And Ryan didn't win. Ryan didn't win. It was a no contest. Fuck is you talking about? Go show me where he won at. Fuck, nigga won for like 2 days. Nigga had a W for the first 48. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah. Let's go, champ. The Golden Boy like silver spoons up his ass, man. That's your promoter. And you out here talking like you over here trying to talk about Diddy. Y'all on the same type of time. Let me see. I saw that. Why would I buy you a portable one when you have an actual one? You ain't never think about that, huh?
Maybe the portable one is better.
Canelo did tell him to hide the spoons. Canelo did tell them people. He told Oscar to go fuck himself on Twitter and then put like a spoon emoji. I thought that was fucking hilarious. Boxing Film said, Mark, I'm getting a membership soon. How many you have so far? I got 3. I got Karma, Notes, and Agent 007. You feel what I mean? So look, man. I'll be joking and shit like that. I'll be bidding. That's just Philly shit. You feel me? But no, all jokes aside, though, man, I don't like how Tank be defending Ryan Garcia. You feel what I'm saying? That shit kind of corny. And you want to know what's even more corny to me? When Ryan Garcia went on that racist rant on social media not too long ago, Tank didn't have a single word to say about that. I find it weird that none of these black boxers really like said anything to Ryan about that. They all just let it slide. Like nobody cared. Don't nobody got no morals. Ain't nobody got no principle. Ain't nobody for they people like that. Shakur and Keyshawn was sitting there, kikiing with the motherfucker on social media, like, yo, man, yo, like, you crazy. Yo, this nigga crazy, but you a funny nigga, man. Yo, whole time he telling everybody that he don't like y'all. And y'all okay with that. And Shakur like, yeah, man, you know what I mean? I'm a real nigga, man. I want to fight you, man, but you a funny nigga, man. Like, man, I'm a real nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always been a real nigga, but, but I want to fight you, man. I'll fight you. It's like, yo, what type of time y'all on? Then Keyshawn like, yo, this dude, yo, Brian crazy, man. Swinging his dreads and shit. That nigga crazy, man. Jesus Christ. And then Caleb Plant got to be the one to throw a drink at a nigga. Nigga said I'm a breath of fresh air. Hey, man. I just find it weird that ain't nobody like Tank. He defend Ryan, and he went and disrespect his people, and he said nothing about it. Tiafimo done told this nigga Tank that he got dick sucking lips and he's a monkey and all this shit, and they never said nothing. Never said nothing, bro. I don't be understanding that. Who Clarissa Shields hugged the other day? Who Clarissa Shields hugged? Tio? Ryan? Who she hugged? I don't know, bro. It's like, I don't know. Us as people, I feel like we so forgiving, bro. Thomas Ray said, Mark, you seen Mayor team throw paint at her opponent? Was that Mayor team that did that? I heard that they were speculating it was Mayor team, but was it for a fact Mayor's team? I don't know that. Yeah, like Caleb Plant, the only one that checked Ryan like outside. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else just be shaking his hand and they be laughing with him and all this other shit. Caleb Plant the white man gotta be the one to smack him with a drink. I don't know. What was that? She blamed the paint for her loss. So somebody threw paint on her, and that's the reason why she lost the mayor? What the fuck they got to do with her fighting in the ring? She was like, she got emotionally drained, and she just wasn't focused 100%. Like, girl, if you ain't take that motherfucking clothes off with that paint and go put on a different outfit and take your ass to the arena. So that's all it took to somebody to mentally defeat you, just throw paint on you. You walking out the hotel and a nigga put green paint on you. Like, oh, how am I going to win this fight? She act like that green paint that took her superpowers or some shit. It ain't even all like that. Yeah, she act like she got hit up or something. Chill the fuck out. Niggas threw some Nickelodeon slime on you and you out here acting like the world going. And that's how you know she a chick. Girls' whole day be ruined off a little shit like that. I got a makeup stain on my hoodie. What am I going to do? That's the shit girls do. You don't fucking change that goddamn outfit and take your ass to go make some money. That's the thing. You was the main event of a card. You go get you a whole nother outfit after you get that little check. What the fuck wrong with you? Yeah, somebody ran up on me and threw paint. Ain't nobody beat her ass. Ain't nobody do nothing to her. They done threw green paint on her. She said, oh, that's the reason why I lost. The hell?
Maybe it was.
You walking out the hotel, somebody run up on you and throw paint on you. Are you gonna be like, is that what's gonna be on your head all day when you got a fight coming up for a significant amount of money, I would not even let that phase me. I'm like, all right, he a dickhead. I'd probably be mad, but I ain't about to let that shit ruin my day. I still got a fight to go to. Fuck all that. I'm about to beat this bitch ass. You tripping. Ain't gonna throw me off. Michaela America definitely rumbled. Ain't no doubt. I've been knew that. I watched her whole career. Let me see. Shawty acted like she saw Diddy in the alley at 3 a.m. Well, Shawty ain't got to worry about Diddy. Diddy ain't worried about girls in no alleyway. If she was a dude, then she'd be in trouble though. She said after the fight in the interview, I suffered a hit and run. Ain't no fucking way. I got hit with paint and they ran actually. I got hit with paint actually. The paint was green. I got hit with paint and they ran off actually. It's a big cold, isn't it?
What?
She act like they try to 50 Cent her. Yeah. Because she got hit like I got hit, but she ain't fucking breathing. Do you think opponent teams did this shit? They might have. Who else would know her? Who else would know that woman? Now that I think about it, don't nobody know that damn girl. What's her name? Sandy Ryan? Was that her name? What the hell's this damn girl name? That's her name, right? Don't nobody know that damn strong face ass heifer? Damn, she tall as hell though. She 5'10"? Oh no, she 5'8" in the head. That's still tall. Don't nobody know her? Don't nobody in it. She fought in the U.S., right? That fight was in the U.S. Yeah, that was in New York. Who the hell knows Sandy Ryan in New York? Yeah, that probably was her damn team. They was beefing any goddamn way. Don't nobody know her? Who else would plot that on her? That had to be Mayor team or somebody that Mayor knew. Some ignorant ass person on Mayor team just trying to throw her off psychologically. Tank was like, "Don't touch me," and she was like, "It touched me actually. Got paint all over my shirt now." What's that shit? That shit got her pantaloons wet. What the hell they call? What do they call? I got paint on my trousers. I forgot they be saying that shit. Trousers. That's fucking hilarious. Oh shit. I got green paint on my trousers. It's a fucking idiot, mate.
Damn it.
Oh fuck me. Connor Ben called out Boots today on live. Really? When Boots has an opponent? Oh my god. So typical of Connor Ben. Fuck out of here. Fucking goofy. Fuck Connor Ben. Ugly ass. Fuck out of here. Send that nigga to the promised land, man.
You gotta come down to the promised land, my nigga. 235 acres. We farming our own chickens, homie. Thousands of chickens, thousands. Running around everywhere, quack, quack, quack. Talk about next level shit, homie.
Ooh-wee. Shut up, my nigga Connor Ben, man. Quack, 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 quack. It's a bunch of chickens, homie. Yeah, nigga. Oh, Boots got an opponent. Time for me to talk shit. They got quiet as shit as soon as Boots signed the match room. He was like, "Oh, it's quite hot in here, actually." That room was steaming. That nigga was in his kitchen. As soon as he heard Boots fucking got signed in the match room, it felt like a sauna in that bitch. Oh shit. Yo, she got splashed at the hotel across the building I work at. That is hilarious. I would have loved to have seen that. And I think like somebody posted that they caught it like on camera. I would love to see that video, bro. Boots and Conor Benn is under the same promotional stand. They both working with Matchroom. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So that fight could happen. But Boots not worried about Conor Benn. Conor Benn ain't nobody. You feel what I'm saying? Boots trying to get the other champions. He only fighting Karen because of that damn mandatory. He trying to keep that belt. You feel me? So, you know, that's the only reason why he fighting Karen in a rematch because the IBF forcing that shit. But Boots want to fight the other champions. He want to become undisputed. Conor Benn, he only fight Conor Benn if he end up becoming a mandatory or whatever the case is. Conor Benn ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? Who Conor Benn best win? Chris Algieri? Chris Van Heerden? Stop it, man. Nah, Boots ain't moving up, man. He fighting Karen. He doing the Karen part 2 at the Wells Fargo, and Bam gonna be fighting on the undercard. I believe Khalil Cole, Richardson Hitchens. Wait, not Richardson Hitchens. Carmel Moat fighting in Philadelphia October 12th, I believe. So that's a good John too. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna run into Carmel down there. I'm like, yo, why the fuck you been ducking these interviews, man? You agreed to an interview a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Look, T says, in your prime, Mazuma, could you win a round against an active champion in your weight class? A round? Well, my weight class was 47. So the champions at 47 right now are Boots. I ain't winning no round against Boots. Mario Barrios, Stanionis, and Brian Norman. They all some strong motherfuckers, bro. But if it was anybody I could probably win a round against, which I doubt, it would probably be Brian Norman. It's either him or Barrios. But Brian Norman's strong as shit, man. I ain't had the experience that all them guys had, so I'll be in a fucked up situation. I'll be kind of assed out. Pause. You feel me? But yeah. Maybe Brian Norman, like he like slow pace. So if I probably was to keep the jab on him a little bit, but then he punched hard, he probably would have clipped me with something. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I ain't about to lie to you. He said you beat Norman. That's crazy. Nah, I ain't gonna disrespect these dudes, man. Like I said, I didn't have much. I didn't do much in boxing. You feel what I'm saying? Right when I started picking things up, I got sick. You feel me? So I had to hang that shit up. You feel me? Would you get in a ring with Broner right now for 100 racks? Hell yeah. I probably would. I don't know if I would beat him, but I'd definitely fight him. Because y'all got to understand, like, you know, Broner washed. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he's washed in comparison to who's currently competition right now in boxing. Don't get it fucked up. Broner will still beat a nigga ass that he more experienced than. You know what I'm saying? That might go to a DQ, though. You know what I'm saying? Once it start getting hot in there, I'll probably body slam Broner. Drop him on his little ass neck. You feel me? Fuck all that. 100 racks, though, that shit sound good. I could do something with that. Who do I want to fight in this chat right now? Nobody. Why would I want to fight anybody in my chat?
Fight me.
Man, shut your ass up. What the hell are you doing? Oh. Y'all heard that? I want to fight nobody in this chat. Now, there's people on YouTube that I fight for sure. I'll pay to see you in round 1. Nigga, I will fucking put round one in the dirt. What y'all talking about? You crazy as shit, Teach. If I hit that boy clean, if I hit old head clean, he not waking up. Would I fight Tank? Fuck no. It would have to be for a life-changing amount of money. And the whole promo, I'm just bullying Tank. Because that's the only time I'm going to be able to bully him. I ain't going to be able to bully him in that ring. But I'm going to definitely get him in his feelings. Like, push him at the press conference. Pull his beanie off. Pull at his little braids and shit. I'll do little shit like that. I'll be on my Ricardo Mayorga shit. Disrespect him. Get on top of the press conference table. You know what I'm saying? Throw the mic at him. I'll do some crazy shit like that. You feel me? Because, once we get in the ring, you know what I'm saying, he gonna get me out of there early. But I'll make it a crazy build up though, for sure. Nobody ever tried to, like, it's like they be scared of Tank, bro. Like, don't nobody be really wanting to test his limits. Look, I'm an ignorant ass nigga, so I would do it. Huh?
You know that.
Yeah, see, she said we know that. She already know it takes time on. Why Tank push Gamboa for no reason? I don't know. I have no idea. Gamboa don't even understand Tank, so I don't even know why the fuck they had any type of beef. Or why Tank had a problem with him. It was kind of like Anthony Joshua. He's like, don't look at me hard. Don't look at me hard. I'm like, nigga, y'all doing a face-off. What the fuck he supposed to do? Don't look at me like that, like we have some sort of problem. Nigga, y'all do have a problem. Y'all about to fight this weekend. Anthony Joshua used to throw me off with that shit. He's like, don't stare at me like that. Don't stare at me like that if you don't want to fight right now. I'm like, nigga, what? Like, that's part of media obligations, bro. I'm supposed to stare at you. Why is you mad that I'm looking at you? That shit was so confusing. I would never understand Joshua for that. Gamboa wasn't an attempt. No, he wasn't. A prime Gamboa versus Tank would have been interesting, though. Like 126, 130 Gamboa versus Tank. Tank probably still would have got him because, Gamboa defense be lacking. That would have been a good-ass fight. He's like, Daniel, don't disrespect me. Yeah, I remember that shit. Then he was like, I'll fight you right now. He was like, don't do it. He said something about throw this chair across your face. Shakur finna get humiliated by Tank in the press conference. He's too emotional. I think they both emotional for real. So I think it's gonna come down to whoever like is better at trolling. Gervonta probably gonna be the better troll artist. You feel me? Yeah. I never seen nobody actually like fuck with Shakur neither though. Cause Shakur be talking greasy like he bout that. Mikey versus Tank at 130. Who you got? My nigga. You talking about one of my favorite fighters ever. Mikey Garcia, bro. Mikey Garcia got to be on my top 5 favorite, if not top 10 favorite fighters all time. Because it's Tito Trinidad, James Toney, Andre Ward. You know what I'm saying? Mikey got to be top 5. So it's like, I'm biased, bro. I think Mikey would have gave Tank a whole lot of trouble, bro. Because, like, Mikey was really that dude, bro. 126, 130. That Mikey was the man. Fundamentally sound. You know what I'm saying? Extremely intelligent. Ring IQ. He wasn't the flashiest dude. Like, look, man. And my dad said this. And ever since then, I copy and pasted that into how I describe Mikey Garcia. Because it's completely true. He wasn't the fastest. He didn't have the most power. He wasn't the quickest. He wasn't the best at anything, but he was good in every department. He was well-rounded, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he had a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this, and that made him a complete fighter in itself. So it's like, like he lost to Sandor Martin, yeah, but that was like Mikey Garcia who was already out the door. You see what I'm saying? Like, Mikey Garcia got a hell of a resume, whether we talking about Orlando Salido, Rocky Martinez, Juan Manuel Lopez, fucking, Robert Easter, Adrian Broner, Jesse Vargas. A lot of these dudes was champions or former world champions. Sergey Lipinas, Sergey Lipinas went on to, get some solid wins under his resume after the fact, like Lamont Peterson and shit like that. Shit. It's a few people he beat, bro. Yeah, like Silks Bando said 84 overall and every attribute type shit. You say you got Tank over Mikey. I mean, that's cool, but one thing we know for sure, Tank wasn't battle tested like Mikey, though. Mikey was with the smoke, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Mikey resume, he been around, bro. 4-division world champion. He got a better resume than Tank. I'll tell you that. Like, he wasn't the star that Tank was or popular and things like that, but Mikey was really about that life, bro. I'm telling you. He for real only got dominated by Earl and he moved up for Earl. Yeah. Saw someone on Twitter say Duran would have lost to Tank. Nah, not at all. I don't think Duran would have lost to Tank. I think Roberto Duran inside game would have been a real bad John for Tank. I think that would have been a bad matchup for Tank. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even know why people throwing, Gervonta in these fantasy matchups. Y'all don't even know how great Gervonta is yet. You ever thought about that? Typically, when you put people in fantasy matchups because they proved to be, great in their era, like Tank still hasn't proved that. Like he proved that he has a fan base. He proved that he could sell. He proves that he's a star. He got the look. He got the it factor and shit like that. But in terms of opposition and like legacy defining fights and beating quality like top tier dudes, like Tank hasn't done that yet. There's still like Tank is one of them dudes, no doubt about it. We tune in and watch him fight, no doubt about it. But there's still a lot of question marks around Tank's name. Nah, Duran not losing to Tank at 35, bro. Duran's the greatest lightweight ever. He's the greatest. Him and like Roberto Duran and Shane Mosley, probably the greatest lightweights I've ever seen. I'm telling you. Clip that part and make a video. Which John? Tank not top three. Top three what? Top three what? I hope you ain't talking about lightweights. Does Tank have to play the counterpunch role like he did Rolly against Shakur? Or does he have to be on the gas? He definitely gonna have to be on the gas. Nah, best lightweight of all time. Tank best lightweight of all time? Absolutely not. Let's look at some of the greatest lightweights of all time, and y'all let me know. Some of the greatest lightweight boxers of all time include the likes of Roberto Duran, Pernell Whitaker, Ken Butchanan, Henry Armstrong, Ike Williams, Packy McFarland, Tony Casaneri, Benny Leonard, Carlos Ortiz, and Joe Gans. Fight City. Pernell and Roberto Duran on its own. Shit. I don't know. What did I say about what part, Teach? I don't give a fuck, bro. Yo, listen, I really don't care what people be saying about me, bro. One thing for sure is they ain't fucking with me when it comes to this boxing shit. So I ain't even tripping. Do you think Bam has a better resume at 24 than Tank has at 29? I think what hurts Bam is that them guys not really that well known amongst boxing fans and them smaller weight divisions. You feel what I'm saying? But in terms of accolades, ain't Bam like a 3 division world champion already? And the guys that he fought, in those weight classes like Gallo Estrada, Sor Rungvisai, what's this other dude name? Carlos Quadras. Those was all like top dogs in his weight class. You feel what I'm saying? So, if you know, you know. Shit, you could definitely make a case for it. He had a chance to beat Prime Loma way before Haney and Tio was around. Yeah, but Floyd didn't believe in Tank, man. Floyd, Mayweather Promotions, Leonard Ellaby, all them, they didn't believe in Tank's chances. They didn't want to take that chance. They knew Loma was too much of a threat, and they seen holes in Tank that they didn't want exposed to the boxing world, so they held back on it. And Tank was cool with it. You feel what I'm saying? He was cool with it. So it is what it is, man. Shit, I was talking about something, but I forgot. Tom is right. Mark, one last question. Why was Floyd against Tank in that Dev spar when Tank was literally with TMT? I have no idea, bro. Floyd a flip-floppy nigga like that. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe it's because at the time he knew Dev a little bit better than Tank. You know what I mean? That was a good amount of time ago. You feel me? So maybe he just knew Dev more, or Floyd be like that, bro. Floyd be like that. Like one day he fuck with you, another day he don't, or one day he rocking with this guy, to go up against this other guy. He real, he switch up a lot. I just feel like that's part of Floyd character. You feel me? He give you the impression. He give you the impression that he rock with you. Then one day, you know what I'm saying, he not rocking with you all like that. And Floyd got a habit of doing that. 50 Cent was his best friend. They fell off. You see what I'm saying? Him and Leonard Ellaby, loyal to the soil, they fell off. Floyd turned against his own dad and humiliated him on TV. like me and my father could have disagreements, but I'll never, ever put him in that type situation where we causing a scene and it's showcased for millions of people to view. That'll never be a thing. I would never do that to my father. That just show Floyd character. I remember being young and laughing at it and be like, yo, bro, Floyd. Bro, I was like 11, 12 years old. I didn't understand the level of disrespect that shit had. Then when I look back on it, being a father myself now, that shit was top tier disrespect, bro. Nah, but Floyd, now that Floyd Sr. is sick now Floyd Jr. understands everything that his dad did for him. You feel what I'm saying? Floyd Sr., without him, Floyd would never be who he was. You feel me? Floyd Sr. was a former fighter, and he gave up fighting, started training his son, and, did whatever he had to do, whether it was legal or illegal, to fund his son, excelling in boxing. You know what I mean? Shit not cheap, man. For those of y'all who fathers and shit, you already know how that shit go. You got to make a lot of sacrifices in order to provide for your own. And, Floyd Sr. did it by any means necessary. And, Floyd painted him in a negative light. Like, oh, I seen my dad sell my mom drugs. Like, but you know what I'm saying? First of all, your mom is in control of herself. You feel what I'm saying? She ain't have to go down that lane. And you try to, crucify your father and make it seem like he was a bad person. You know what I'm saying? But he did that for you. That man did jail time, trying to provide for you. Was that the right thing to do? Not really, but Floyd, your father did that to take care of you, man. You and your pops should always be like Batman and Robin. That's a fact. 50 Cent, his son, yeah, I don't like that dynamic neither. You feel me? But niggas just different, bro. There's no way I could have like my son out here not having a relationship with me. There's no way. I don't know, bro. People just different, bro. But you know what I mean? I'm gonna wrap up this conversation, y'all, man. I'm gonna get up out of here so I can get my night's worth of sleep or whatever the hell you want to call it, man. I got a long day tomorrow, so I'm gonna holler at y'all. You feel what I'm saying? We had a great discussion. You know, the live was, it was funny and all that shit today, but it wasn't as live as yesterday. But it is what it is. I ain't really bring nobody on here, but we definitely gonna be back with more videos. You know what I mean? We gonna be back with more lives. You feel what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for the live tomorrow night as well. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to the nation and the mob, 32 people that's in the building. If y'all could hit the like button on the way out, that'd be very much appreciated. I currently have pinned in the chat right now my link to getting a membership with the nation. You feel what I'm saying? So if you support the channel, you fuck with the content, you fuck with the boxing conversation. If you're really down with the mob, get you a membership, man. That'd be very much appreciated. But until then, this is Mazuma TV. I hope y'all have a blessed, beautiful night. I'm out of here, man. Peace.